secondary research exercise for despegar.com. Trends for travel and tourism. So, demographic and social changes, tourism is moving from the Atlantic to the Pacific. Also, the population in Europe and United States is aging and seniors enjoy traveling a lot. People also want to know more about the culture of their destination and meet local people. In technological changes, recommendations from family and friends have lost importance, and the influence of cinema and platform series such as Netflix have become a reference when traveling. Changes in the needs of tourists, people give more importance to experiences instead of material things, and those who travel for work try to include some vacation days in order to reconcile their professional life with their personal life. Tourists also look for smaller and personal accommodation options so that it reflects the culture of the destination, and security is a very important aspect, so different threats are taken into account, such as local violence and the protection of personal data for the traveler.
This table shows the travel intermediary sector to which despegar.com belongs to. This information is displayed globally and then separated by geographical areas such as Latin America and Eastern Europe. It's also shown in more specific cases such as Colombia and the United States. Throughout these 6 years presented, there has been an increase in each variable, and even though there are some cases in which this might change a little bit. Looking at Colombia, we can see that they have maintained a positive growth rate, although between 2014 and 2015 they have decreased a little bit. In this other table, we can see the participation that the company we are working with has within its entire market. For example, in Colombia, in 2018, they had a 2.3% over the 100% of the intermediary sector. Worldwide, this participation has decreased slightly from 2013 to 2018, but in Colombia, its participation has been increasing steadily over these years, starting with a 1% and ending in a 2.3% this year.
Main competitors. This table shows the main competitor of the travel intermediaries in the world. The first one is Expedia Group, which is an American global travel technology company working with a travel fair aggregator and a travel meta search giants such as Hotwire and car rentals. They work selling plane tickets, hotels, and complementary trips, including food experience, the car rentals, and the car services. The second one is Booking Holdings, and this is a company that owns and operates several travel fair aggregators and a travel fair meta search engine, including Booking, Priceline, Agoda, and they were selling plane tickets with low cost, complementary packages with rental cars, and different trip experience. The third one is Ctrip.com, which is a Chinese provider of travel services, including accommodation and different travel managers working with Skyscanner and a better experience with Tour for Fun.
According to Euromonitor, travel agencies are the new boom of the tourism sector, estimating that by 2020 they will have an annual growth of 12% with a turnover of $434 million. These agencies are characterized by being digital intermediaries between tourist services and customers through mobile applications and web pages. Now, the challenge for online travel agencies to position themselves among consumers is demanding. However, there is much to be exploited. So, what are the challenges to stay in leadership? First, companies must keep alongside the industry trends, and in addition, they must maintain technological innovation so that the processes for consultations and reservations for the clients are easy, intuitive, and above all, safe.